All right. First of all, when did Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug get back together? That's my very first question, bro.
When do your album come out?
When did your album come out?
June 37th.
I don't know, same day type.
June
You know what I'm
37th.
saying?
June 37th. Be ready.
Hey GQ, it's Mariah the Scientist, and
Spider.
This nigga's stupid.
we're gonna take the GQ couples quiz. What's the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning?
Mirror.
Mirror?
For sure.
There are things to be done in the mirror, so I'm gonna get it like a 0.5. What is something about me that you think people would be surprised to know?
So you smarter than you look.
Ooh, what that mean?
You know, some girls just be like
Cute
super
and-
cute, and then you just forget, like, or you don't realize, or you don't know, and you're not a cook for sure. For sure, you cooking.
I like that. Okay, 2 points for that. Can you describe my nighttime routine?
Mirror,
I knew you was gonna say that. Mirror only, huh? That's why I be it.
mirror,
Tweezing,
Mirror.
this and that.
back and forth like bed mirror.
Bro, she fine as hell. She might as well keep looking at herself all day. Shit. I know the fuck I would be. I'd be looking at her all fucking day.
Bed mirror, muffins and shit in the bed, and
Eating muffins in the bed, baby.
muffin crumbs in the bed for sure.
Muffin crumbs in the bed.
I woke up with muffin crumbs on to my back. For sure.
I'm gonna give you 2
Oh, my
points
muffin
for this
crumbs.
if you can answer it. What's my favorite muffin? Where is the muffin from? And what kind
Oh,
of
if
muffin is
it if you don't like banana nut, or if it ain't banana nut or blueberry, what the fuck you eating muffins from?
If you get this
It's a
right,
blueberry muffin with some type of fucking breadcrumb glaze, some shit on top of
the
it.
streusel.
What?
The streusel.
Strudel.
Streusel? Blueberry muffin with streusel from Publix. Come on, my 2 point, man.
2.5.
Share my 2
2 and a half.
Streusel.
The half point is crazy. Streusel. Streusels.
Streusel.
I guarantee you no man know that.
Streusels? I thought it was strudels. Is that just toaster strudels?
What's my hidden talent? Type shit.
Type shit.
Type
She
shit.
can rap. She harder than a lot of guys. She hard. Like she got like 3 or 4 songs where she like she a rap. It's crazy.
I'm gonna give you a point for that. What was the best gift you ever gave me? The best gift that I just love every day.
Probably earrings.
Wrong answer. Love the earrings though.
Shit, me. My soul, really.
Second to you is Tootie. Tootie is our cat that I love so much, like a son. He is my son. What's our dream vacation?
Man, you be switching that shit up. So you be switching it up.
Just name like 1 or 2.
Italy.
Italy, yes, I give you a point for that. And we will be going,
For sure.
for sure. So how can you tell when I'm
Once his
upset?
ass, once his ass got that movement, you feel me? Once he get that movement from the law, he finna take his girl on to Italy. Oh, I doubt he could leave the country right now.
Eyes.
It's just a look.
She like look eye to eye when she mad.
Obviously, it's telling you something because you know. I'm gonna give you a point for that. You know my favorite flower?
I'm for blue, man. I don't know, man.
I
Yeah.
actually
Damn,
do like a blue
Thuggeruski.
flower. It's called hydrangea.
Damn, Thuggeruski. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I know my girl's favorite flower either. Like, everybody think they shit like roses and shit. Some bitches, not bitches. Some females really like different shit though.
That's my favorite flower for real. I'll give you a point for that.
Hydrangea.
Because it is blue. Name any job I had before this.
Foot
McDonald's.
Yeah, that's my first job. How'd you know that? Did I tell you that?
I know everything in the world.
Everything?
Everything.
Except her favorite flower. Except her favorite flower. Bro, I got so many fucking packs of blunts in here. I got so many packs of blunts in here. Like, I don't even know what the fuck, how many, like, which one got something in it. This one ain't open, so that obviously got something in it. This one seemed empty. This one empty. I think this one got something in it. Nah. I probably got another one somewhere. It's the vibe yet.
What's our song? Name like 2 or 3.
Beyonce, Mary J. Blige,
These are artists, not songs.
You'll Always Be Mine. No. My everything. Come on, man.
That's what you're gonna go with? I'll take the Mary J though. I definitely will take that. What's my favorite restaurant and what's my order
In what city?
in Atlanta?
One in Atlanta, Captain D's. You eat the same thing, but from different restaurants, so it's hard to say your favorite restaurant. I say like Cheetahs.
Love cheetah.
Copper Cove. When I was locked up, it's right by the
Copper
jail I was
Cove.
at.
Papados.
Papados.
Oh, you coming crazy right
For
now.
sure,
I like
for
how
sure.
you coming. 3 points. What's my guilty pleasure? I feel like it's one response for this, for real.
Shit, me.
Yeah, that's my response. I give you a point for that. You my guilty pleasure, baby. Describe my ideal date night.
Oh,
11.
they cute or whatever.
You driving.
Which car?
Bentley.
What we doing on the date?
Playing footsies.
Say you
Make
driving.
me try food.
Yes, definitely some with some food. I give you a point for that. If I could have a wild animal as a pet, which animal would it be? And it's such a random answer. And this is very interesting that it's on here.
Red Panda.
2 points. You're going crazy. Who's my best friend?
Besides me. Probably people who stay in New York with their name. Malik, Lexus, whatever her name, man.
Oh, you heard that, Morgan? Love that. 2 points. You are my bestie, though. What did I wear on our first date?
I don't know what you want on the first day because you stood me up.
Oh,
How about that?
damn, Mariah. She look like a motherfucker that'll stand you up, though. She get nervous or she get busy or want to go do something else. She look like she'll stand you up, bro. No cap.
This is crazy. No, I did not.
I don't know what you had on that day. But the first
No,
official date we
that's
did have, you wore black
What was the first official date?
at the house.
I didn't have black on. And I got evidence. How you gonna say I didn't have on white and it was a all white function?
I remember having a conversation with you and you was like, everybody had on white but me.
I got proof.
You had on all white.
I had on white and some jeans.
That don't count.
0 points.
Nah,
Ain't
I
had
don't.
no black on. My pants was kind of dark. Who are my biggest musical inspirations?
You don't express that type of stuff. You listen to like bands and shit. Like she don't just listen to the music that we listen to. She listens to like different shit. You listen to everybody. You listen to Future, B, Wham, Savage, Mulatto, Sexy Red.
He ain't naming none but rappers. Name one that's not a rapper.
You know who
That's
I
all
look
he
up
know.
to. You know what I'm
That's all he know. Shit. You in the motherfucking crib playing Leonard Skinner and shit. He don't know that, man. Like, that's just how it is. He just don't know them motherfuckers.
saying? You ain't never told me like this is who I look up to.
Motherfuckers around the crib playing the Beatles. Like Thug's supposed to know who the fuck them niggas is.
That's cap. Maybe like an Outcast.
The music you make don't got shit to do with you being inspired by Outkast.
I'm inspired by you, definitely.
Thank you.
So, half a point. Type shit.
Half a
I
point.
toasted that shit for sure.
I hope I get as many right as you getting right. How you think I'm gonna do?
How much y'all want to bet she finna get like almost everyone right, bro? I'm telling you, when a bitch fuck with you, she know everything about you, and you ain't even gotta tell her much.
Excellent.
Excellent. Okay, come on, let me see.
What time do I usually go to bed?
You don't go to bed. If you do go to bed, it's the next day. 10 a.m., 11 a.m.
52 points.
52
I'm
points.
talking about when.
What's my favorite watch in my collection?
I could have sworn you told me one time it was this one Rolex that's a little bit different.
Pablo.
What is that?
That's one of them. Pablo Escobar had 26 points. What was my best
Damn.
subject in school? That's crazy.
What you good at now is math. You definitely good at math. Quick math, easily.
50 points.
Sweet.
For sure. What do I never leave the house without?
Your phones.
Nobody in the world leave the house without that.
I don't know if
Crazy.
I can say what I want to say. Can I say anything?
Whisper it. 76 points.
Right?
Whisper it. 76 points.
What the fuck? I can't, bro. I suck at reading lips. Shit. Fuck she say, man.
What I want to say. Can I say anything?
Whisper it. 76 points.
I don't know what the fuck
For
she
sure.
said.
What's my love language?
Your love language is giving gifts, for
Said
one.
52 points
And
off
maybe
the
words of
that is
affirmation.
crazy. Gee, I wonder if anybody read what the fuck she said, bro. Damn. I wanted that to be like the top comment. I needed somebody to tell me what the fuck she said.
Because I feel like you ain't gonna say it, but you like to hear me say, you look great and you this and you that, you know.
Yeah. 100 points.
How many points I'm gonna have?
You doing good for real though.
Thank you.
50
Because I don't
bands.
express none of this shit for you, so for you to know it, it's like cool. If I was
What
an
I s-
animal, what animal would I be?
Bro, didn't I say that, G? I said, if a female really fuck with you, bro, she gonna pay the fuck attention. You barely have to tell her anything, gang. I promise you. If a female fuck with you, it's over with. She gonna know everything about you, gang. And that's if she really fuck with you. You'll always know when a bitch don't fuck with you for real, G. You'll always know, because you're gonna be repeating yourself. you gonna be getting asked the same fucking questions. Like, bro, you can always tell when a bitch do not really fuck with you, bro. Like, it's easy to tell.
I know you know that.
Lion.
216
Lion,
points.
tigers, bears,
for
oh
sure.
my.
I wish these points was monetary value.
Damn.
What's my
She
midnight
wants some
snack?
bread.
Butter pecan ice cream. You don't want that one? You want a different one?
11 points.
11.
Damn.
What word
Oh,
do I
it's good, Billy.
overuse?
Overly was one.
For sure.
Now you're saying
Damn, I ain't got no lighter up in here.
absolutely. That's a new one.
I just said it to the kids. I wouldn't say that. I ain't saying that in public.
Overly is the word.
For sure, overly the word. 100 points. If I could have any superpower, which one would I choose?
Probably to fly. You the type of nigga that want to fly or some shit like that for sure.
I'm thinking more like disappear.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
a
That's
bitch
You
want
can
to hold
still
no cap.
capture.
I told you before that if
Low-key.
I could choose,
Low key, mine is low key like when you can transport, like teleportation. I think teleportation is a raw ass fucking superpower to have. Either that or super speed. That'd be like my second choice.
a superpower, it would be to be invisible. So now you taking mine?
Invisible and disappear is kind of different though.
That's the same thing. Okay.
12 points.
I mean, I guess he could be trying to like say, shit, like teleportation instead of teleportation instead of fucking like invisibility. That means two different things.
You gonna give me
13
12?
points.
Okay, I'll take it.
What's my
Said
worst habit?
13 points.
Staying out late.
Staying out late doing nothing is a bad habit. Staying out late and working is not a bad habit.
I'm gonna say not eating as many vegetables as he supposed to eat.
I take that. Everybody in the world like that. You the only person that's just like
Actively try to eat vegetables.
just happy to eat them. It's a guy I was locked up with named Connor. Shout out to my boy Connor Beck. He wake up to eat
Vegetables.
for sure. That's all he ate.
I want to be like that.
Plate full of fucking vegetables, like every day, like for sure.
That's that motherfucking Bulgarian breakfast and shit.
Like,
Gotta eat your vegetables, baby.
what's my favorite song you've made?
Always and forever is one, or like you never.
1,700 points.
Thank you.
What is one food I would absolutely
There ain't
never
no
eat?
fucking limit on the
Sushi.
points.
For sure. 2,700 points for that.
I'm gonna have such a huge score.
What's my favorite feature of yours?
My lips.
17 points.
Cause when we met, that's what all you used to talk about.
Yeah,
Why
that's
she only
one,
get
but
17 points for that one though?
maybe toes.
Oh, okay. Cute.
What's one thing I want us to do together before we
Bruh.
die?
Go to space.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with some
5,000
feet,
points.
We
bruh.
going.
I thought you was gonna mess up on that.
If a hoe got some pretty ass feet, bruh, that's completely different. Them ugly dogs though, keep them bitches in a fucking sock. Matter of fact, keep your shoes on. But if a hoe got some pretty feet, that's different, bruh. Pretty feet just hit differently.
What is the most worn item in my closet?
Probably some leather pants. Air Force One.
It's a leather pants.
Converse. Polo draws. Polo tee.
103 points.
You can't gauge when you're doing bad and when you're doing good with him because he's
You
giving out
can't.
12 points and 5,000.
That is true. No, I think the low points, baby, you ain't really do that good.
Points. It's like,
But you can gauge it though.
so the 11 points. Okay, I got it.
What's my favorite show we
Yeah.
watch together?
He likes The Office. If you were a character in The Office, you would definitely be Michael. Would you be Michael?
I'll be the White Shrew
You would be Dwight?
or Jim.
I'm definitely Mike.
Mike is great. 5,100 points. Who's my childhood hero? Yeah, she'll know that for sure.
Childhood hero?
My childhood hero from the trenches,
Can I have a hint? Would I know like they name in general, you think? Or not really?
for sure.
Okay,
Well,
give
you
me
can
a
name one from TV because it is one on TV though.
From TV? You got a hint?
Lil Wayne. How you not know that?
Saying my
3
hero
points.
is from the trenches.
How is that a fucking hint, nigga? You just had to give her a hint, not give her the answer.
3 points that didn't get none right is crazy.
3
Like,
points.
okay, thank you for the 3 points. You said he from the trenches, then you switched it up and said TV. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking
I said,
film.
like,
Too cryptic.
somebody I looked
Too
up to.
cryptic.
I literally said somebody I looked up. What's my most prized possession?
Or his children.
5,300 points. Who's my dream feature on the song?
Rick James, Michael Jackson. Who doesn't want to collaborate with Michael Jackson? Tupac, maybe.
9,000 points.
You've literally collaborated with everybody.
What's my favorite color?
Purple. Or
Right.
maybe yellow these days.
9,600
This
points.
nigga literally do got a
What is
lot
my
of
star sign? Bonus points for rising or moon.
Who is that? Who is that one, bruh? Who is that one gang? Didn't he do a song with fucking Elton John? I'm pretty sure this nigga got a song with Elton John. That's how good this nigga is. And then Future, I seen that shit Future got with Cher. I think that shit old as fuck though. That shit like 7 years old. That's another nigga that has a lot of fucking features. Future.
Placement. I don't know.
Thug probably like a Aries or a Scorpio.
We know all of those. He doesn't even know, but I know because I've asked his mother what time he was born. You're Leo. That's his sun sign. His rising, if I'm not mistaken, is Taurus, and I think your moon is a Scorpio. And I know you're wondering, why did you do that? It's because I just needed to know.
Nah, cause you hus is crazy. That's what it is. They be thinking they can know everything from the stars and all that shit. Baby, everybody different. It don't matter who the fuck you is. Like, even though he is like a Leo, every Leo is different because of his fucking sun, rising, moon, and all that goddamn shit. Nobody's the same at the fuck all. So I hate when people try to like say, "Oh, I don't like you because you a Scorpio," or "I don't like you because you a motherfucker," whatever the fuck. Nigga, I'm not the fucking same as the other fucking Scorpios you done met, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, I hate when people do that shit. But there is certain people that act certain ways, but that's just because how the fuck they was raised, bro. Some people just crazy shit. But that's crazy how she know all three of them. I refuse to tell somebody my whole fucking natal chart.
I do want to know what it means.
Actually, I have it on my phone, so let's pull that out.
10,000 points.
Yeah, I was right about what I said.
If a girl look into you like that, is that fire or is it strange?
It's cool. I'm telling you, when a bitch really fuck with you, she gonna learn everything about you without you even having to fucking tell her. So I think it's fire. Shit. She probably not finna use it against him or nothing.
Depends.
You see how it's a question on there? You know what that means.
That means everybody do it.
Mm-hmm. And for future reference, that would be considered your big three. That's what it's called. The sign you are, your rising sign, and your moon sign. I'm Scorpio with Cancer rising and Virgo moon. And you Leo with Taurus rising and a Scorpio moon.
She a Cancer? Oh, she's that's one thing though. Scorpio females and Capricorn females. Freakiest thing on earth, bro. And she got the Cancer with it though. Yeah, she's spicy.
And you Leo with
she a spicy
Taurus
type.
rising and a Scorpio moon.
Okay.
He chill
I
as
dominated.
fuck.
I mean, if we're talking about point value here, I had this many points.
I had this many points.
What can I say? That was expected.
You let the woman win.
And what you talking trash?
No.
Into the mic?
I did that just to show the world the woman mindset and the man's mindset.
I knew this.
So make sure y'all know that now. You gave me a fucking half a point for being right.
So you gave me a half a point. She did give him half a points and 2.5 points and shit.
It's bonkers.
And you gave me 55,166 points.
The reason why I did is because I want her to have the highest number ever from GQ. You know?
Thank you for that.
Nobody top us, bro. Thank you, GQ, for having us.